Hey everybody, it's me, Justin aka Goodwill Hunter, and I am back with a video response to Retrorewinder's 50 sub contest that he's got on his channel. I'll definitely put a link in the description. You should go check it out because you need to know what the rules are to even be able to submit and to win this fantastic prize that I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to go to his channel, watch the rules, and you will find out exactly what you can win, sir. But one of the things that he wanted to know is who got you to sub, or who sent you to his channel, or how did you find his channel. I honestly can't remember. It was probably either through Gamer Emporium, I'm going to say, or you subbed to me and I checked you out, or you commented on my channel, and you know, I checked your channel out and I liked it and I subbed. So. But anywho's, the thing that he wants us to go and do is to find two more rare things, I guess, in your collection. I don't consider these to be that rare, but they're uncommon-ish, and they are a little rare. And also one kind of not non-gaming related, but in a way it can be related to gaming. This obviously is used for gaming, so, you know, I have to go with what I got. And yeah, it was kind of fun because I had to go and look at my collection and kind of, what do I consider to be rare, or what do I consider to be not something you would typically come across. One of them is a PlayStation long box game that I found at a flea market when I was out in California. I was out there doing some work, and I decided while I was out there to go and hit up a couple of thrifts and some flea markets they have locally. And I walked through, and I really only found a couple of things, but this was one of them. It's called Brain Dead 13, and it plays like Dragon's Lair, Space Ace. I don't know if it's by Don Bluth. I don't know if he had his hand into the animation of this, but it's a kind of choose your own adventure, you know, kind of how Dragon's Lair is. And for the life of me, I've never seen this ever. I know it came out, I believe it came out for, I'm gonna get it wrong, it came out for like 3DO or one of those. It could have been for PC, I have no idea. I just know that it's not a very common game on the PlayStation. And I think I picked this up. It doesn't have the manual, unfortunately. It's just got the discs. But definitely uncommon. I think I paid $5 for it. So again, it's Brain Dead 13 starring Fritz. And there's some really gruesome deaths in here. Like every time you die, it's all animated and you get your head cut off or eaten. It's wild. The non-video game related thing, well, it is, I'm not going to say it's non-video game related, obviously it's totally video game related, and I found this at a Goodwill not too long ago after I moved down to Georgia, and it was only like $10, and I saw it sitting on the shelf, and I said, you've got to be kidding me, I will totally pick this up. It's the official Street Fighter 15th anniversary arcade stick. And this thing was like, you've got to be kidding me. How did someone not pick this up? I have no idea, but I just completely had to buy this. I just had to buy it. I mean, it's got the like Suzo Hop buttons, it's got the joystick. I took this thing apart and cleaned it like you wouldn't believe, and it also works on both Xbox and PlayStation 2. So the cool thing about this, though, I can get an adapter and I can now play this on my PlayStation 3, and it's cool because I don't have an official tournament arcade stick, and this thing is badass. I mean, just check out the artwork on that. It's got all the ones from Super Street Fighter and some of the fighters from Street Fighter Zero, and it's just really cool, and I really like it, and as I say, it's that arcade feel. So the final thing, though, is probably, it's pretty rare, but it's not like stadium events rare. And for some reason, I didn't know why, I was able to find this on eBay, and the guy had more than one copy, and supposedly they were all sealed, and he only wanted it for about 25, 30 bucks. So I took a chance, and I bought one. And what did I buy? The King James Bible on the Game Boy. Unfortunately, when I got it, I don't know if this is probably how it came, but the box was really crushed. It still had the wrapping on it, you know, but it definitely has seen better days. I took the wrapping off. It's probably like the first video. If you ever want to see, I went, and this is probably the first thing I posted a video on, was me opening this. I probably got a lot of hate because I was opening it, but I just wanted to open it to make sure that everything was in there, which it is. It comes with a manual and a really funky looking cart. They actually came out like these. I don't know if you can see that. They're weird. Not like your typical Game Boy game, obviously. Because Wisdom Tree, as we know, was not making these with Nintendo's help. And that was a big no-no. So, but I guess they couldn't hate them because they were a Christian company. I don't know. But I thought it was very interesting to find it as being the only Christian Game Boy game that I know of. It was nice to find it in the box, complete, and you know, I'm excited to own it, I guess, even though I'll never use it. But, you know, those are my entries into your contest, man. So again, guys, check out his channel. In the description, I'll put a link, I guess, here, because that's what I can do now. I figured out how to do it. Yay! But as always, guys, I think you have until maybe not too long to do this, so I'm going to get this posted, and yeah. Make sure to head over to his channel and sub if you haven't already. Alright guys, so as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.